Before we begin, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos in the future. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome back, everyone, to another video, and today we're going to take a look at the Venomized Doctor Strange from Spider-Man Maximum Venom number 602 of the line. And if you haven't already picked this one up, I do have a link in the description down below, which will take you to Amazon. And if you use my link, I will get a small percentage back because it is a sponsored link, and that will help me create more content, help me buy more pops to do more unboxings for you. So I would really appreciate that. So this pop is huge. I am so excited to get this one out. It's just so much going on here. A lot of colors. We know that Doctor Strange is one of the bosses in Marvel universe, and he's a very powerful character. And having him Venomized is so cool. This new wave of Venomized pops just is amazing. I'm so glad that they chose the characters that they went ahead and Venomized. So let's dive into this unboxing and take a look at this, guys. So here's the front, and this one is a common. Here's the side of the box. Very nice. And here's the back of the box with the 4 new pops here: Venomized, Captain Marvel, Miles Morales, Groot, Doctor Strange. And if you haven't already checked out my Miles Morales, I do have a video for you, and also I'll have a playlist for those Venomized pops if you haven't already checked those out in the description down below. Here's the other side. Now let's do this. And this one already came like open. This one was just ready to, get out of the box here. I don't know why, but that's what we got going on. And this one has a double insert since it's a large piece. We got 2 here. Whoa. That paint job on his head, though. Damn. What? Oh my god. All right, I'm like speechless right now. What is going on here? It's a bobblehead, but he doesn't really bobble. All right. Dang, look at this guy. Super shiny paint job. That's what I like to see. Yeah, the box doesn't do justice for the details on this guy. Wow. And I like how they did his goatee white and his mustache black. You can see there. And the teeth. And the hair with the gray lines in it. His hair looks sick. Look at that. It's just like wavy and all that. It's just all over the place. And his cape is covering the back of his head. That's so cool. And on the body here, we have the Venom logo on the front and the Eye of Agamotto, I think that's how you say it, which holds the Infinity Stone, the Time Stone. Time Stone? Man, I forgot. It's the Time Stone, right? The green one, the one that. All right, let's move on. One of his hands is completely covered in the symbiote, and the other one's normal boot too. And you can see one of his legs is completely covered also with claws. His feet. Well, it's not completely covered. It's just, I guess, from his knee down to his foot. And his cape, look at his cape. It's like alive. I love that because his cape is alive. It helps him out and things like that. And this one looks like it's like, it's, all the teeth and stuff. And wow, this is great. He's basically floating, right? I don't know. What do you guys think about this shiny paint on his head? Is it too much? Because you can't really see all the details of his hairline and things like that unless you go really close. Then you can start seeing the kind of like that V-shaped hairline that Vegeta has almost on his head, right? And aggressive look there. Like, you can't really see the eyebrows unless you look at, you know, obviously you look at his eyes and you can see that it covers part of his eye, but you really don't see the detail of the eyebrows there, you know? It's just like very hidden. I don't know if it's a big deal, but I just try to talk about different things of details of this pop here and see, what do you guys think? Yeah, it's nice. It's crazy, man. It's just crazy detail here. So his head doesn't really bobble. I mean, it's kind of pointless to even do that with the pop like this. It's so big. You know, I'm really, I don't know. I know that most of the Marvel Pops have to have, or no, all of them have to have bobbleheads, right? That's just the agreement that Marvel and Funko had in the beginning, that all Marvel Pops have to have bobbleheads. And it just doesn't work with this one at all. I don't know why they could have adjusted this part of his head, you know, this cape part. I feel like that's what's keeping it from moving. But I'm kind of glad though. I prefer ones that don't bobble than the ones that bobble, because the bobbleheads are just sometimes, most of the time, they're hard to stand up if you want to take them out the box, and they lean forward or they sit funny, and they just don't work out of the box, unfortunately. But since he has a really great stand of his cape, you have no problems whatsoever setting him up, unless you get a really bad defective one where the cape is just off by a lot. So yeah, that is Doctor Strange Venomized. Halfway Venomized, I guess. And that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos in the future. And if you haven't already commented about what you think about this, what are you doing? Gotta let me know what you think about this. I'm just kidding. But if you have any questions, comment down below, guys. And if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys on the next one.